Welcome back to the FTL Advanced Edition. It's Lord Bailey here, and we are jumping to sector number 2 after a very successful sector number 1. What have we got here? We've got two civilian sectors, one is civilian, one is Zoltan, and then I think we'll go for Zoltan because red sectors tend to have a bit more scrap in them. So if we go this way, we'll only have red sectors all the way to the end. So yes, let's go for the Zoltan one. Let's hope to get a teleport, because that's something we really need right now. And where can we go to see a store? Let's try this beacon. Something strikes you odd about this moon in the distance. We will check it out. That is so good! Sending a shuttle to explore a big beckoning cave system, you discover signals of a battle and a still functioning weapon. That is great. Let's try to power up our weapon. And we have a store. Okay, so let's go here to get some more scrap if needed. And then we'll go to the store and see what they've got in there for us. And now that I clicked on the store, I think oh, never mind. Yes, let's buy some fuel. Yes, I will have to go back to the empty beacon. I've not noticed that before. I think it's worth it though, let's do it. Okay, we do not have a teleport, which is sad. We could fix up, we could heavy laser, hull laser, breach for 32 and Hermes. Okay, so what's the difference? Normal damage 4. Okay, so let's sell the firebomb. Let's sell the Hermes. And I'm not quite sure what to do with the heavy laser. I need more scrap anyway, so I'll sell it. I will go back and fix up everything. Thank you. And I might as well just buy some ammo. We can go back to jumping to distress signal. So that's a wasted jump. I'm just wondering what path can I plot to use as much nebulas as I possibly can as they slow the rebels down. Let's go to the distress first. It appears that the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. I will try to invite him to my crew and hope for him not to kill anyone. Ah, there we go, Charlie! And you're an engineer. That's actually quite good. You could go and just station here for now. You could go and man the door again. And we've got another store in place. So let's go here, store, back here, and then possibly exit. Inside this nebula you detect a rogue planet drifting through the space. Planet, okay. On its surface a huge monolith visible at this distance even to the naked eye. Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. Your just desserts. I don't think he means pudding, does he? Okay, I get a healing burst. Does this game love me or what? Okay, if I go here and then to the store, I think I can do both nebulas and still get here and then one major jump. Yeah, I'll be alright. Famous last words, I'll be alright. This nebula turns out to be a hiding place for a terrified rock crew. taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk you leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Well, that's tough luck for them. I am more than prepared to respond with fire, and I don't think they've ever suspected that. I'll get some damage my way. Quite a lot, actually. But we've got an engineer now, so let him help sorting it out. So their weapons are down. Let's strike their shields now. Okay, they want to offer 11 scrap, 2 missiles and 1 fuel. That's not a whole lot for their lives, so I will say no. You'd think they would value their own lives a bit more than that. Obviously they don't. $18 scrap, 1 fuel and 1 drone part. Okay, so a bit more scrap. I would have liked the other option with more missiles, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the store. And please give me a teleport now. Damn it! No teleport. We've got Iron Blast and Iron Chain. I don't really have the power to power it all up. So I think I'll just... what can we sell? We don't want to sell anything right now. Do we want any extra crew? I don't think we do, to be honest. I think we're quite well crewed up. I don't want to lose a lot of scrap on this, so let's jump away. 2 more beacons and I think this sector will be over. A rebel captain appears on the screen. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in command's good graces. I can't read today, can I? Charge the weapons. Yes, I will charge the weapons, thank you. I don't like the look of this drone here. They tend to be a pain in the ass. And obviously the Iron Storm. Let's shoot again. Gladly they did not lose the weapon systems. And here's trying to escape. I don't think he will though. I was actually quite lucky this time. I just destroyed him in the nick of time. And obviously I could have lost my weapons due to the Iron Storm. But that didn't happen, so that's good. Let's go to the exit beacon and let's see what they've got in there. A scanner showing intelligent life forms on nearby planet. We'll investigate and we'll try to communicate peacefully again. Hey! None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually they guide you to an old Engi ship's crash site. Inside you are able to find a reactivate an Engi. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. Well, sector number 2. And this was another good sector. Now I really need some teleport. And we are all set up to conquer the galaxy. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know this way or another, and I'll see you in the next episode, hopefully.